Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, hard to believe, our final Thursday night game of the year, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season,
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. But you look at this Patriots defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
and I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
That third down conversion good for 23.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On play action, they'll throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he's got it inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal from just inside the 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. One of the keys to their back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
No, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots, and here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man here is Conklin. And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. The play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He completes it to Beckham. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. yards left. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
He's led his guys to 2 touchdowns on 2 drives so far, and he's finished both of those off with touchdown runs of his own as they start drive number 3 with a first down here.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. He finds his target, Beckham. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
2nd and 6. His pass caught with the 4. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And, CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away, but this one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He finds Wilson.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he's got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets have taken a 5-touchdown lead. So this now 34-0 with the extra point pending. And Charles, I thought these guys might have the advantage coming in, but I didn't expect this.
Well, I'm glad we're going with full transparency here because I didn't either. I thought we might be looking at a 24-20.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. All right, here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the
Back to throw again. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Breece Hall. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have got it on cruise. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back on. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. They're going to look to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. On the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this when he's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were hit.
Touchdown, Jets! Garrett Wilson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are pouring it on. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run gets him 15 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. A give running right is Hall. And running with power here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now, hang on, we got an injured player down there. Oh, boy, that's Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ, who's hurting. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 17 yards out. And the Jets are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So take away the touchdown there as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. His throw incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like time for another drive here for this Jets offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hall again. Oh, a heck of a move. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. He's been pretty good with his legs in this game. A really nice gain there. Defensively, they've been okay covering downfield, but you got to account for the quarterback, right?
Yeah, and that's the hardest part, because normally when you play 11 on 11, it's truly not 11 on 11. Defensively, you don't account for the quarterback in the run game. You account for everyone else and hope that you can catch him before he gets to the 1st down marker. But as you noticed, he's been doing it a little bit. This time he saved his best for this run.
Saving one of his best for the 4th quarter. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 ever wanted. Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll, champagne, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Glass on, shed a tear, that when Chris died, cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime, we don't switch sides, she thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my wrist side. I got it for less, flip that, then I got on a check, dispatch, then we go on a race, switch it up if that's other place, mix it up, got a lot on my plate, got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side, this ain't no regular steak, no one wrong way, richer than me, this ain't up for debate, out of love, Maybach, laid back, matte black, just on your truck, now I'm in the AMG with the all black 10, they don't know it's me, but they got a little hint, how you worry about it when you can't pay rent, I've been there, knock on booey, I went there, off of my kid used to live there, basketball on the team used to win there, up in the cell at 17, back in jail with no bail at 19, up the road with the life at 20, made my first 100,000 at 23, now who is he, or who is she, to speak on my name when you ain't me, why they talking I'm overseas, Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream, keep on talking and pump me up, call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck, give it a play, and then it is time, better believe we gon' it up, hey, he might snitch on you too, say that you was out and put that on YouTube, why you always rapping about it, what you do, why you always rapping about it, what you do, hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that, if it's up like that, it's up like that. I can get it gone in the blink. He can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback pot, they used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see the middle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a, they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussions. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and honey's the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in the blink. We can make it from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback pot, they used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at? They couldn't see me.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. Taking it. It's Wilson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. They'll set up a throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are on the board first. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. You talk about this Miami defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how. Team and what they're doing, but at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a fourth down situation. And now out come the Jets. They'll look to throw now on first down. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First down, Jets.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. As they've got it with a first and... That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Jets are able to extend their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts a defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game play.
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
First down, New York.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this...
New York ready to go again offensively. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick. And
And New York set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Back to throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
18 on the play. First down, New York.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. He'll look to throw. That is caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Another go-around now for the Jets offense. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Jets.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 32 on the play.
32. First down, New York.
He'll look to throw. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw here. And he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but... The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he's brought down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season.
And New York set to take the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. But nothing doing there. They get to the 3, and that's all.
Phillips on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a 2nd and 7. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing it.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick...
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Interesting, they took a shot right out of the overtime gate, Charles.
I think what they were trying to do was to create a big play that would not only energize them on offense and put that thought squarely in their head about winning the game, and also they're trying to flip field position, coming from deep in their own territory. Unsuccessful on that play.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop the throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
First down, New York.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we?
All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Paul want to give up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Everything around.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jags and the reigning Super Bowl champs. And it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Today, it all starts the first of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New York Jets. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
He finds Wilson, and he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Straight ahead is Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the
touchdown Jets. Garrett Wilson from 21 yards away. And the Jets will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. On the previous drive, he connected with Garrett Wilson for the touchdown. And here they go again, 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And it is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Got a man here. It's Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 19 yards away. And the Jets have taken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can...
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stand.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to the defense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trayvon Walker able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
so out now come the Jets. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A nice gain of 21 yards.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are going to take the lead. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holloway. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
He'll look to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Open man here is Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have moved out in front. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been... They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Throw right side, Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort in that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Holloway. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the